T-Boys TV. We are back again with another watch along. Obviously, a massive game for Liverpool. Luton. Obviously, they come around, very quickly. Now we're in the Premier League. Obviously, another big game at home. As we all know, so far for me, this is definitely the biggest test of the season. And obviously, we're taking on Liverpool at Kenilworth Road, like I say. And I'm joined with a Liverpool fan, Sideline Football Show. Thank you for coming on. It was a bit of a short notice one that we decided to do. So yeah, big up yourself, mate. How are you?
Big up, Tyler. I'm fine. I'm good. Cannot wait for this team for this game to kick off. Thank you so much for having me. I would love to encourage everybody who's listening to us now or later on, give this channel a like, give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, please, and share it with your friends and your family. Big up.
Thank you very much for that. But yeah, like I say, obviously I have put you a channel in the title as well, people. So make sure you do go over there and subscribe. But yeah, the game will be shortly getting underway. The reason why we were late is because obviously I'm trying to sort out the StreamYard thing so you can see both of us, because obviously I've got the lineups up as well, the timer at the bottom. So it's a bit different. But yeah, this is the best way of doing it as it stands. But yeah, obviously we'll go through the lineups very shortly. But yeah, we'll we'll do that when the game kicks off. So I'd say there will be a minute's silence, coming up. Obviously, there is Remembrance Day coming up. I believe it might even be today. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah.
Yeah, no, that's right. For us in Canada, I believe it's next week. It's next week for us.
Right, there we go. There we go, people. I thought I'd show my respect on the watch along and obviously do it.
Let's go.
But
Let's
yeah,
go.
obviously the game will be getting underway very shortly. Like I say, we'll get into the lineups and score predictions. Big up to everyone inside as well. Do put in your score predictions if you haven't already. I know a few people have, a lot, so we'll get into them. But we'll start off with the Luton lineup, as obviously we are the home team. So Kaminsky in goal, always going to be him, especially, the fact he is the main keeper. Back three is the only back three you can go with. Osho on the right, Lockyer in the middle, Menji on the left. Liverpool will be kicking things off as well in this one. And then Kabore on the right, I do worry. I'm not going to lie. For me, he's not been impressive at all since he's come in, especially considering he's on loan from Man City. It's not been good enough for me. And he's going to be up against Jota. Doughty on the left, which is obviously good to see. I just don't want it to get to a stage where, he turns into Bell, where he's playing too many games and then he gets injured, because it's just not ideal, especially with how Doughty's been. And we are bang on time. I've actually done it, so I've not had to do it again. But yeah, that's that. And then Morris and obviously Chio, Townsend as well. Obviously his first start in the Premier League, and then the Nakamba and Barkley. So it's literally what I said. Obviously, ideally, I wanted Ogbeni in where Kabore is, but I always knew Kabore was going to play where he is. And then as for our bench, interesting. We've got Elijah on the bench, Brown on the bench, Chong, Clark. Clark is back. The last time he played in a major game for us was the playoff final. Obviously, he did score in that game as well. So it's good to see him back a lot earlier than I expected. And then Giles, Krul, Luca, who's a youngster, Ruddock, and then Nelson, who's another youngster. As for Liverpool, their lineup is a 4-3-3. Allison in goal, Gomez left back, which is interesting. Obviously, I know he can play there, but I am surprised they've gone with it. We'll see what Sideline's got to say about that very shortly. Van Dijk, Konate, Trent. Midfield is Soboslai, McAllister, Gravenberg, and then the front three is Jota, Nunes, Salah. As for the bench, Diaz is on the bench, so he decided that he wants to be part of this game, so fair play to him. Ben Doak, Harvey Elliott, Endo, Gakpo, Kelleher, Matip, Kwanzaa, Shimikas. So yeah, what's your thoughts on your lineup?
It's the lineup that silently everybody was looking for, especially when it comes to Gomez. Everyone else, those are like our strongest 11 currently. Gomez in the left back. A lot of people fancy it, even silently. But a few things that I noticed right away, like the cameras in the stadium is too close, which is kind of awesome. I kind of like it. A lot of people were saying that Liverpool tends not to play really good in small fields, but we will wait and see about that. What time do you have over there? Is it? I have
Uh,
one
it,
59.
it it's half. It's just gone half full over here. So yeah,
I'm about yeah, I'm maybe about 20 seconds behind you, but that is totally fine. It's probably because I am in Canada. This game, gonna be really interesting. And I'm sorry, man. My prediction was 4-0, and I'm gonna stick to it. But
fair enough. Fair enough. You know, that's fair enough. My score prediction, again, obviously, if you haven't seen, I've gone with Liverpool to win. I do think it'll be closer than some people may anticipate, just due to the fact we're at home. You know, we all the games we've had at home, yes, we haven't won quite yet at home, but all the games have been tight. Yes, this is, you know, the toughest team we've played so far, but even then we played, you know, Tottenham are at home, or again another team on very good form, and you know they've narrowly won. Could have been more if they scored, you know, a bit more in the first half, but you know, as the game went on in that, we done a lot better. So I'm saying 2-1 Liverpool. And both teams do have a habit of conceding. We've conceded in every game so far. You know, Liverpool's defence can be a bit vulnerable at times, but I still think Liverpool win, unfortunately, for our end. But yeah, let's go through some comments. Big up to Jordan. He says, "Yo, Tyler, big up yourself. Big up to Hanno, who is doing a watch along as well on his channel. He says, come on the town. Big up to yourself. Big up to Chris in the chat. He says, big up, lads. Interesting watch along this, isn't it? Yeah, no, absolutely is. 3-0 is his prediction, but it'll be competitive. Not easy. And Luton go for a shot there. Ross Barkley, who did actually predict him to score, but Allison, it's easy enough for him. And then Allison plays it up there towards Jota on the left. Liverpool are going forward here. Tell you what, I do like that away kit of Liverpool's. It is nice. Some people may not agree. They say it looks like a Minecraft. Oh, good save. Minecraft creeper. But yeah, it is. I don't mind it, to be fair. I think it's all right. But Nunes did have a chance there. That's why I went silent. And Kaminsky saved it. So good save in the end. It's the save he should be making, if we're being honest. But you can't be giving him space, man. You look at what he did against Bournemouth the other day, you know. So big up to Ravi, obviously a Liverpool fan. He says, big up to the Hatters and Liver Birds, respect. Big up to yourself, mate. No, of course, you know, you're a Liverpool fan. It definitely makes sense for us. You know what I mean? There's, you know, I can't, you know, it just is what it is, sort of thing. Ravi says, Tyler, thoughts on Townsend starting? Oh, hold up. Liverpool got a chance here. Oh no, Kabore versus Jota. This is not what I'm looking forward to. Not going to lie. But yeah, thoughts on Townsend starting. For me, it's the right thing to do. You know, especially in a game like this. You know, it just makes sense for me. There we go. I was putting it to the one I usually use later. But yeah, for me, it makes sense. You know, especially with Ross Barkley as well. It's not ideal where we would want to play Ross Barkley sort of more defensive in that midfield, but at the same time, you're not going to play Penny Ruddock in a game like this. You've got to go with someone with experience. So for me, I'm happy about it. I would have went with him in my lineup as well. So yeah, there we go. No, absolutely, mate. From a Liverpool perspective, I'm sure you don't want to go in it and think it's going to be easier than it is. Because you see last season that did affect you guys, but then again, different season. Do you know what I mean? Different season for you guys. So we'll see. Ravi's gone 3-0 Liverpool as well. Big up to Philip in the chat. He said, big up Ty and the Liverpool fan you're doing the stream with. You never walk alone. Big up to yourself, mate. Chance here for Luton. Morris. Oh, it's blocked. Oh, dear. Trust me, it's going to
You're
be
gonna see a lot of these, so get used to
Oh,
that.
he plays it in. Oh, it's too much on it. Townsend, though, you can keep that on, can't he? Oh, it just went out. Unlucky. It showed replays before of Luton 3-5 Liverpool FA Cup game. Yeah, that was a brilliant game. That was Luton actually went 3-1 up in that game. Liverpool come back. Alonso scored from the halfway line in that game. And I think that was just after Liverpool won the Champions League as well. We were in the Championship and put up a very good fight. Yeah, obviously Liverpool come back, but to even be 3-1 up anyway is phenomenal from us back then. So yeah, there we go with that. Ravi says Tyler Luton might have some joy at set pieces versus Liverpool as we've been pouring that. Yeah, and we are good at set pieces as well. That's another thing. So I definitely do agree with that. Liverpool needs to score. Luton aims to stay in game as long as possible. Yeah, exactly. I'd agree with that as well. Big up Jamie, a Sheffield United fan. He says, what a win for us. Yeah, obviously you did eventually get a win. I'm not going to lie, it was a bit controversial, but, you'll be happy with it. You'll take it. It's been stressful for you guys so far. That's how I felt up until we beat Everton. We just can't get that win, but we did. Oh, Salah, it's a chance. Played a cross. Good block there by Osho. And Luton try and go forward here. 3-0. Yeah, a lot of 3-0s. Fair enough. It's mad. 10 years ago, Luton were in National League, and your fans would have laughed if you asked about being in Premier League. Liverpool, yeah, we absolutely would have. So, yeah. Chris is not a big fan of the away kit. Says, I hate that away kit. It's like someone started painting, but can't be asked doing the rest. Oh, dear.
I like that away kit, to be honest, and I have it. Maybe in the second half I'll wear it.
Yeah, no, I think it's decent. I rate the hoodie Klopp's wearing. Yeah, he's always wearing different ones, isn't he, for Liverpool? And they do look pretty nice, some of them. I'm not going to lie. But 3 points in the bag for us. That was never a pen note. Yeah, no, it wasn't. For me, it wasn't. It was way too soft to even be giving that. I don't know how they make bad decisions like that. It's mental. So, yeah. Tyler, I think Luton have to just play and keep creating versus Liverpool and try to frustrate. Yeah, absolutely. Like, it goes back to what you said earlier. We've got to be in the game for us. Oh, Nunez goes for a shot there, but it's way over. But yeah, we've got to be in it for as long as possible. We have, because that will give us more of a chance of, getting a result. Jamie says he does like the Liverpool away kit. It looks nice. But yeah, 9.5 minutes in for me. We're coming up to it, and yeah, we've had little moments. But Liverpool have had the ball more, which again I do expect. Now, even in the Championship in games, we had less possession, so do expect that. Probably had the better chances. Have been peppering us a little bit, in the early signs of the game. But what have you made of it so far?
So the first 10 minutes is always like both teams are testing each other, testing the waters, and you can't judge a lot of it, but the game is really fast. 10 minutes, they flew by like I didn't even feel it.
Yeah.
It's really fast. So far, what I'm seeing, like from Liverpool side, is Trent been inverting the whole 10 minutes. So far, so good. Hopefully, he doesn't get caught, in behind.
Mm.
Gomez is attacking as well, and I really don't mind Gomez as a left back. He actually started in the academy as a left back.
It's true.
So his muscles they have a memory of playing that position. so he shouldn't have any issue in body posing and whatnot when he pass. Even it will be tough for a rat-footed player. What I respect about Luton Town, and I'll be very transparent, is when I compare them, for example, like to Burnley. Burnley are not playing a realistic formation or realistic tactics when it comes to Premier League. You know, um, Company is just. I think he has a high level of ego,
I
and
agree.
yeah, no, he needs to play what works for his team, not for what he thinks and what he want to fancy. So
Mm,
I respect that Luton actually playing what's working for the team. You guys might need a few more players. I think Townsend like gonna bring a lot of experience in your team along with Ross Barkley,
mhm.
but you might need a good attacker. And playing with two attackers or two central forwards, that's really speaks a lot of courage and that you guys want to win. You want to do something.
Yeah. No, absolutely. And I did say when Townsend come in, I think he could be influential to us if we do stay up. Granted, we have only got until January as it stands. Obviously, if he does well, I'm sure he'll extend that. Because the thing he said as well when he come in and signed is that he doesn't live too far from Luton anyway, so it's quite of an easy move when he is thinking about football aspects. So yeah, it's one of them. And Ross Barkley, all chance here for Liverpool. Nunes, he's just hit the bar. He has
Again.
just hit the bar.
Again. uh,
Jeez. Oi, 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 that was close. But yeah, like I was saying as well, with Ross Barkley, I feel he didn't start off great. But I feel, someone like Townsend, not in an ego way, because we don't take players like that, but in the sense of they are the bigger names, let's be honest, in our team. They're gonna have that determination to be better than another and prove what one was more valuable. So I think it also benefits, Barkley coming in for Townsend. Sorry, Townsend coming in for Barkley in that sense.
yep.
So let's go through some more comments. 2-2 says Jamie. Okay, I'll take that. I'll definitely take that. Goals galore. There have been goals. There have been goals. Like I say, obviously the 5-3, that had a lot of goals, and a few of them have over the years. So we'll see. We'll see. So yeah, big up to Ellis in the chat. Big up, mate. He says up the Luton. Big up yourself, mate. Not going to lie, Cabore's rubbish. I don't rate him, mate, since he's come in. Considering he's on loan from Man City, he's just not been good enough for us. People go, oh, he's done well going forward. I don't care, mate. He's a defender. Do you know what I mean? And he's not been convincing defensively. So, yeah, that's my thoughts. Liverpool can't afford to be sloppy at the high line to let Luton creep in. Yeah, do have to be wary of that because we do have Ogbeni, who, as it stands, I don't really look at stats and that, but it was just floating around. He is currently the fastest player this season. So obviously we can get in behind. Elijah to come on later on. Chio plays it in. Kabore. Oh my God. Is he going to do something? Oh, it's a block. I thought he's actually going to pull up with a goal then. But yeah, like I say, Elijah to come on. Townsend, he's not the slowest of players. Morris, he hasn't really got pace, but he's good as an aerial threat. So I'll definitely agree with that. Nunes is providing tricky for Luton, confusing them at times. Yeah, he is doing well. He is doing well, Nunes. I'd probably say he's been Liverpool's best player so far, if I'm being honest. I'm sure you agree with that sideline as well.
Nunes been the fourth best player in Liverpool this season. For me, Salah is the best one since he's the top scorer for Liverpool. Second, I would say Soboslai. The third one is Allison. Then Nunes in fourth place.
Yeah.
Um,
Would you say Nunes has been the best player so far in this game for Liverpool?
it's a little bit too early, but yeah, well, Nunes been alive and his movement is good. Um, I don't think he would have done any better for that chance that hit the crossbar.
Hmm.
But a lot of people, whenever they say Nunes, they say crossbar or the post. They put it in the same sentence. I think
But
I'm
yeah,
like maybe 20 seconds behind you, eh? Yeah, 20.
yeah, it's quite funny actually. As we were talking about him, he had another chance.
Yeah, yeah.
We keep
It was
the,
nice.
the, the worrying thing is we keep seeming to let him have space on that left hand side, and he can't afford to do that. You know, like I say, look at the goal he scored midweek against Bournemouth. You know, it's the same sort of area, and that's happened a few times now. So we have got to be wary of that. Bless up, big up Micardio Media House. I know he's going to say something there, sideline, mate.
Oh, I was going to say, like Nunes, usually he drifts to the right side, closer to Salah, since they have a really good chemistry and link up. But today I'm noticing that he's drifting to the more to the left side, and Jota is kind of like going between the lines, almost like a false nine, but towards the left side.
Yeah,
That's the first time I see Nunes drifting to the left this
it's
season.
interesting. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's interesting. That's for sure. Uh, yeah, as the game goes on, if it carries on like this, then yeah, I'd agree. You know, me, Benny, you know, yes, you know, he's good, you know, he's an attacker, but we have seen, you know, even in the international break, you know, he's playing for Ireland, no disrespect, they're not, you know, the best of nations, and he played against France away and he done very well. You know, I'd say him versus he was up against Mbappe. I'd probably say it's 50-50. Sometimes Mbappe got the better, sometimes he got the better. And, you know, he can do a job there, you know, and I think he'd do all right. But he's going forward here on this left hand side right now. That's a foul, surely. Yep, free kick, foul given away by Canate. I'm sure that's another thing you worry about a little bit. Canate giving away
Yeah.
fouls, especially after that, you know, that Everton game. Would you say he got away with one there?
Yeah, he did kind of get away with one. He's always a little bit rushing. Um, he's he's not very young. He's 24, but I would say like playing tough football, like with Liverpool, he's considered as young.
Hmm.
Um, and he's learning. He's learning, but he needs to calm down a little bit with his rushing.
Yeah, no, 100%. That was something I was saying. You know, Liverpool need to be a bit wary of. You know, and it's a good opportunity. Like I say, we are good. We're probably best from set pieces, and we got a chance. Oh, that's come off Lockyer, annoyingly. I think. Oh, that was a bit gutting. But I don't know, saying come on Luton. Yeah, hopefully, mate. Hopefully. Tyler, number 12, which is Kabore, I believe. I don't even know his number. I'm pretty sure it is. Would have shaped his body better. He would have got that shot on target. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it is Kabore. Yeah, the thing is, he's a right wing back, so I'm not really gonna, you know, even though I've not been impressed with him, that's not what he should be doing, scoring goals. I've just been annoyed because he's been getting caught out and being done too easily in previous games. Um, but yeah, he probably, yeah, he would have at least got it on target. I don't think he would have scored, but he'd got it on target. Yeah, if he'd done that, definitely. Common Luton Town, absolutely. We have to give Luton credit. They do play football. They have a go. They ain't no pub style team. Trust me. Yeah, exactly. Ravi is a Liverpool fan as well. No, it's true, mate. It's true. You know, out of the promoted teams, we are the one that's doing the best. You know, going into it, you know, at the start of the season, people thought we'd do the worst out of them. Obviously, it's still a bit of a way to go, but we're showing that fight, like you're saying. So, you know, and every game we've had at home has been tight. That's another reason I've said this one will be, you know, obviously when it comes to Anfield, who really wins there, it'll probably be a different story, you know, for us. But I just think because we're at home, it'll be a lot closer. And we are seeing it, you know, in these 20 minutes so far. So we'll see. We'll see how long it goes on. Jota is going forward here. Here's a
Yeah.
chance. Osho does well. Big up to Billy as well. He says, "Go Luton." No, absolutely. You probably think half these people saying this are Luton fans, don't you? Funny thing
Uh,
is, half of them are not.
well, that's really good to see. Like a lot of Luton, Luton fans. Um, this game so far, I'm not liking how Soboslai is doing.
Mm.
He's kind of poor so far.
I thought he'd be seen in it a little bit more. I'm not going to lie. I
Yeah,
did.
and Gomez is not bad in left back, but um, he looks a little bit limited when he want
Mm.
to try to pass. He just keep passing it back because the way how his body is posing, right?
Mm. Before the game, would you have said in that left back position? Would you have went with Shimikas or Gomez?
Uh, I would love to see us play, any derivative from a 3-4-3 or 3-2, 3-1. Yeah, 3-2-3. No, 3-2-4-1. Sorry, is that right? Yes,
Yes, yes, that is
three
right.
two four one. That means three center backs. That'll be Van Dyke, Kanate, and Gomez instead of playing him as a left back. Oh my God, Salah.
Yeah, that was poor from Salah. Yeah, I don't think you're too far behind actually. If you've just seen it now, oh yeah, I think you're right. I think it's about 20 seconds. That's all right.
Yeah,
That's all right.
yeah,
I
that's
think
all
we
right.
can
So yeah,
at
like
least it's like a minute. You know what I
no, no, thank God.
mean?
But yeah, no, I would love to see us play like try that. Play three center backs
Mm.
and have him go up a little bit towards the left side, but not a lot, just to widen up the stretch up the field. I would take him over Kostas Tsimikas for a left back. Tsimikas for me is more of a wing, more of a winger than like a left wing instead of a left back. Attacking wise, he can provide a little bit more than defensively.
Oh no, Salah. Oh, it's all right. It's all right. Sorry to cut you off. You had a chance there, so I was worrying there. I'm not going to lie. But yeah, no, fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, I thought when Shimikas first come in, he had them backup games. I thought he'd done really well, but I think the last couple of times I've seen him, I'm not sure if you're the same. He hasn't been as great as he was then. I don't know if that's just me, but
No, no, you're kind of right with that. To be honest, like I noticed, I think it was 2 games ago, or can't remember. Um, it showed there was a little incident that it showed that he's lacking self confidence. I think
mm,
Van Dyke was screaming at him, and another player, I can't remember who from the midfield, they were screaming at him because he didn't pass it right. It was a really bad pass, and you look at him, he was not responding or anything. He was just looking down. So that for me, that just tells me that he's lacking self confidence this season,
mm. Yeah,
and
it could.
that gonna affect like his play and whatnot.
Yeah, no, definitely. We have a player. Oh, Nunes gone for a header there over the bar. We have a player, Elijah Adebayo, who's on the bench today, and he's definitely a confidence player. He didn't the season before we were heavily reliant on him in the championship. Even when we got the playoffs that season, we brung him on and he couldn't even walk. That's how reliant we were to try and get him to do something. But that season we were so reliant on him. As the season went on, obviously brung in Morris is a massive part for us, as you'd know. And now he didn't actually get double figures last season in the championship, Elijah. And like I say, that was a bit surprising because how many goals he got the season before. But you could see in the playoffs, he didn't score for ages until the playoff semi-final first leg, and you could see the confidence he gained from that to then do what he done in the playoff final. To get that assist. So I definitely understand what you mean. Like I say, we got a player like that. So yeah, let's go through some more comments. Tyler is at 6 points home and away versus United. Oh, I don't know, mate. I'll be honest. I could see Man United beating us like 1-0, and then we getting some
No,
dodgy,
come on.
dodgy decision against us.
Yeah, not yeah.
Like when Wolves went there and they should have had that penalty. I can see something like that for us. I really can. But we'll see. Hopefully, I'm wrong. Hopefully, I'm wrong. It will. Even though they're not, great this season, it still will be difficult. We have to be honest because it is at Old Trafford. So we'll see. We'll see. Chance here for Liverpool. Nunes tries playing it into Szoboszlai a bit too much on it, and Kaminsky does manage to get to it. Philip says, I wouldn't be too surprised if Luton kept it at 0-0 when it reaches half time, then we turn it on in the second half. It'll be interesting because I think based on, well, if I'm basing it on, yeah, all the games probably for us except Villa and Chelsea and Brighton. All right, that's quite a lot of games to be fair, but we've done all right in the second half. We've done better. So it'll be interesting. Be interesting to see what happens. But yeah, Billy says, I think this will be 3-1 to Liverpool. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. You know, if I didn't say 2-1 Liverpool, I'd have probably said 3-1. If I was to predict another prediction for them to win, I would have said 3-1, to be honest. Wolves most affected by VAR being against them. Yeah, the Man United game, the game yesterday. Yeah, it
Big
is.
time.
You know,
That
if you're
was
a Wolves fan,
very bad. Yeah.
if you're a
I
Wolves
think
fan,
it's Wolves and us as well. Like Liverpool have been done really wrong by VAR this season. Especially that
the Tottenham
freaking
game. Yeah, that was a joke.
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. That was like they wanted Tottenham to beat Liverpool after all them years. It generally seemed like that to me. It was some dodgy stuff. To be fair, even people won't really look into us, but us as Luton fans, few games we've seen, it's been an absolute joke. Like West Ham, Ward-Prowse handballed it right at the end of the game. They literally looked at it and then just went away from it. The Burnley game, we should have got a penalty in that one as well. Morris was tripped up. There was another game. I think we might have won it, and I think it might have been the Everton game. But there's been a few for us as well. Even the Nottingham Forest game, actually, I'm pretty sure we should have had a penalty in that one as well. We could have won that, after being 2-0 down. That would have been crazy. But I was very happy with that draw, but because, the City ground's not an easy place to go. You saw it with Aston Villa today. They were on high-flying form as well. I knew Forest would get some sort of result. I mean, I thought it'd be a draw, but to win 2-0, like I say, it
That
goes
was a
back to what
shock.
I say about the City ground. It goes back to what I say. It's not an easy place. That's why I was very happy if we got a draw there going into the next load of games we had. Obviously, you guys, Man United, and Villa. So, yeah. Ravi's got a question for you. He says, can we do the damage in this game?
Well, if we stick to a freaking one formation, because I'm seeing like Gravenberch and Soboslai, they keep switching their position, and I don't see that effective at all so far. So now Gravenberch on the left side, I guess. So if the players stick to their positions a little bit, and we need to invite Luton to our half a little bit to have Luton come out, because otherwise we struggle against the teams that have like a big block wall and they have 9 or 10 players play behind the ball. We really struggle against teams that play like that defensively like that. We need to have them come out, even give them the ball every now and then, just to bring them out, because we have fast players that can run behind and expose spaces. Otherwise, it's just going to be ball passing from left to right to the back, recycle the ball, and again.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Absolutely agree. And the thing with us as well is, like I said at the start, when we spoke about lineups for us, we've only got 3 options that we can do as the actual centre backs. I think our other defensive player on the bench is a youngster, and he's not been even playing in the Premier League. So, it tells you all you need to know when it comes to our injuries defensively. But yeah, no, I'd agree. 3-1 Liverpool is popular Liverpool scoreline this season. Go 1-0 down, then win 3-1. Yeah, it's like that, wasn't it? A lot of games at the start of the season. So,
That's true. But to be honest, in this game, because we're playing away, if we go down 1-0, it's going to be really tough. Because I think
yeah.
then Luton will just be more stronger, like defensively, and it will
Mm.
be really hard for us to crack your team down. So I am hoping that we don't go down 1-0. That'll be really unwanted scenario for us.
Yeah, no, 100%. It will be difficult. That's for sure. Lucas says 3-0, so we've got another 3-0 prediction. Big up to yourself as well. He says Liverpool will go 1-0 up at half time, he reckons. Oh, Luton are going forward here. Morris, Barkley, Ross Barkley, back to Morris. Play it out. There we go. Chio. Cross it in. Oh, what is that? What is that? That is wasted. Can Kabora keep it on though? Oh, was that a foul? Nah, I don't think it was. Nah, it wasn't. Luton looking all right. Yeah, we're doing all right. We're doing all right at the moment. To be fair, I thought there'd be a goal by now for either side. I'm not going to lie, but yeah, we're doing well. We're doing well. And again, it does go back to what I'm saying. Obviously, it's still second half, and there's still a bit of time in this first half. But this is what I mean by I can see it being tight. But we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah. So in that attack that like your team was having, I was looking for Trent.
Mm.
He was not
Literally,
there. Salah was back before Trent.
it's mad. It is mad.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
And the thing is, what I will say, the player we've currently got on that left-hand side. Oh, Trent
Can
just
do
had a.
that much.
I think Trent just had a bit of a back and forth there. The Luton fan, I'm pretty sure there. You'll see that in a second. That's why I went silent. But yeah, the player he's up against technically is that Benny guy who I'm on about, who's been very impressive since he's come in, the fastest player as it stands, and like I say, how Trent's marking can be, so he's got to be wary there. I will say that. Everyone been hard, yeah, everyone does at some point. I do agree with that. Big up to Brad in the chat. He says, "Evening, guys. Big up yourself, mate. Hope you are well." Big up to Geordie in the chat as well. Obviously a Newcastle fan. Away the lads. Yeah, I bet he was buzzing, absolutely buzzing about that win yesterday. Do you know what I mean? People saying a bit of controversy, but either so, if someone deserved to win, it's definitely Newcastle for me, based on, they had really good chances in the first half. I know you have to take them, but, it's just one of them for me. Like, they did deserve to win. I'm not going to, in my opinion, might be different to some people, but.
I don't think that was a goal, man. That was not fair. Okay, the ball didn't go out, sure, but and no offside. Okay, but that was a foul, man. That big push on Gabriel, that was a foul.
Oh, no.
That
What a save, Kaminsky. Why have we just given shot at that sort of space? Mate, I'm not going to lie, Kaminsky's been our best player. The amount of times he's had to parry it away. My gosh. What? No, we can't be doing that. We can't be giving Jota that much. Any of them, any of you guys attack. What are we doing? That's a great save. I thought that was a goal. I'm not going to lie. As soon as I've seen him that space.
Yeah, I know the way how he opened his body. It was how Jota
Yeah.
opens his body.
I think that's the first time I've seen that. Bit off topic. Well, it's not off topic. It's still about the game. But I think that's the first time I've seen that Luton goalkeeper kick, I don't think I've seen that at all this season. No. That's a great save, man. That's a great save. Yeah, but you guys are putting pressure on us now. Chris says, name better upgrade at number 8 than hospital bed model Keita replaced what's lie. It's true though. To be honest.
No kidding.
So far, so good for Luke. Yeah, dug deep. Like I say, Liverpool are starting to put pressure on now, though, so we do have to be wary. Kabore is having a little moment here. I think he's struggling to see right now, so he might actually have to come off. The only thing might have to bring in an attacker on though for me, because you can't really put. I'm pretty sure Luca is the youngster that's a defender. You can't put him on in this game. So for me, you've got to, put on Chio on where he is. If he can't continue, and then you've got to put not Clark because he's just come back, but Chong. You've got to put Chong on for me. But we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
My 3-0 prediction was tight. 3. Yeah. You said it'll be a tight 3-0. It'll be one where, I can see what you mean, where you might get later on goals sort of thing. But it'll be tight for a while. Maybe. Should I open a beer? Yes or no? Yeah, why not? Super Sunday, as they say. Why not, mate? Crack it open. You're 15 seconds ahead of me. To be fair, YouTube streams are behind. I've noticed before mine are behind by 5 seconds, but I'm watching obviously on live TV, Sky Sports and all that in the UK. So I hope that I am in a decent time frame. Who was that? Was that Gravenberg? How are we giving him that much space? Seriously. Budweiser open then. Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Enjoy it. Yeah, Kabore looks like he will be coming back on. But we'll see. It might be one where, they might think it's all right, but as the game goes on, I don't know. It looks like his vision, so we'll see what's going on. But 35 minutes in, I say Liverpool have had the better chances. Let's be honest now. Been on the ball more, which, like I say, I expect. But we haven't been too bad. We haven't been too bad. We're keeping a good shape. Which is making it difficult for Liverpool at times. Not always though, because like I say, you see that Jota chance. But overall, we're doing all right. We're doing all right.
Yeah, no. As I said, like if I'm gonna compare you, like relatively, no disrespect, like to Burnley, since both teams came from the Championship, you guys are
Mm,
playing good football that suits the Premier League, and you're being realistic about it. You don't have an ego about it, right? But
yeah,
Burnley, I think Burnley gonna go down. Them and Sheffield United, those are for me, those are given. Those two spots are already reserved. So hopefully, some other team like Everton, maybe, or Bournemouth, go down, and you guys will have a better chance. Um, who do you play next?
Man United away. That's why everyone was talking
Oh
about it.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, I tell you this, Man United this season they've actually lost two games back to back 3-0.
True.
Was it Newcastle and Man City?
Yes, yeah, it
It
was
was Man
actually.
City and yeah, and Newcastle in the league, I guess. The cup, League Cup.
Newcastle was Cup, City was League, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah. So, and they've lost also like few other games at home, so they
Mm,
have not been playing really good at all at home.
it's
I
true.
think you guys have a chance. Ooh, is that McAllister on the ground?
I think so. Yeah, no, I agree. I think we have a chance. Obviously, I'll try not to get into it too much because obviously I'll be previewing it later on in the week. But I think we've got a good chance. For me, it's going to be a tight game, even though it is at Old Trafford. Like you say, they're not on the greatest of form. Teams have gone there and win that really, you haven't expected to. Let's be honest. So, a lot of people won't expect us to go. Man United will still heavily be the favourites. To on websites and all that, you'll see it. But I think it's it could go either way. It could be a certain scoreline either way. Um, so yeah, that's what I'll say. Won't say too much else on it at this moment. But
No, I think see in January, you guys should go get like a few players. I would say maybe someone in the midfield and an attacker, like a little bit like a little bit higher level, and you guys will do good. You guys have actually a not bad defense and a decent keeper. But then, mind you, when you play against a team that's just attacking you on and on and on, for sure they will get a goal or two out of these 20, 30 chances they create in the game. So you're gonna need some players that can be stations. Oh my god.
yeah,
Man,
no,
Kanate
absolutely.
is a bully. Kanate is a bully.
But yeah, as I was going to say, what was I going to say? Yeah, no, I'd agree. Hopefully, like I say, we can extend Townsend's thing if he plays well, because that's like I say, that's only till January as it stands. And a midfielder, I'd agree, depending on the Lukonga situation. As much as I don't really rate him, I wasn't impressed with his time at Palace on loan last season. I think him and the Campbell do decent together. So yeah, I'd agree with that. Ideally, going into the season, and I've said it numerous amount of times, I wanted an experienced player in every position. Goalkeeper, we've got that Tim Krul. All right, he's not the main one, but he knew he was going to come in to be a backup. Kaminsky's done well so far. Even, a lot of people are seeing that in this game. He's kept us in it at times, if we're being honest. Obviously, we've got that. Defender is the only position we haven't really got it at the moment. Midfield, as much as Lukonga's out, Nakamba has played a few times for Aston Villa, over his time, so he has got that experience. And then obviously up front we got it with Townsend, and obviously midfield as well, Ross Barkley as well. So it's just really defence, but like you say, defence is decent. It is, to be fair. It's done a lot better than I thought it would in this Premier League season. I'm not going to lie, but then again, Menji, as much as he's young, to a certain extent, you could say he's got a fair bit of experience for his age. Because, all right, he didn't play in the Premier League for Man United, but he played in the Champions League a few times. So it's interesting. Um,
That should have been a yellow card, actually. That handball in the center of the field. That should have been a yellow card. I think it was not given.
oh,
'Cause-
Doughty, shoot! Oh, what is that, Ross Barkley? What is that? I backed you to score in this game. What is that? Oh. Big up Awace in the chat. He says, yes, my G. Big up yourself, mate. Hope you're well. Company ain't changing the style we played in Championship. That's their problem. Yeah, no, I'd agree with that because I did obviously watch Burnley a lot last season. And the thing is, we've adapted to having to make them changes. At home, we've sort of stuck similar, I'll be honest. But away, we know we're going to have to change it up because of the quality that the teams possess. So, yep, no, I definitely agree. Chris also saying we've got a chance. Yeah, I think we do. They're not on great form. And we are better away as it currently stands as well. That's another thing I haven't even mentioned. So we'll see. Surprisingly, we're better away. I thought it'd be, I thought we'd at least got one win at home so far this season. But yeah. Did a watch along for Fulham Man United, two awful teams. Dear me, almost fell asleep. Not gonna lie, I didn't watch the whole game, but I watched it towards.
I did, yeah.
I watched it probably second half, just after around about the 49th minute, and yeah, it was quite poor. The goal, I think Leno's got to be doing better there because he's good at shot stopping, usually. But that was awful to watch. I was thinking 1-1 or Fulham would snatch it just because how United have been. But yeah, that was an awful game. 12:30 games, sometimes they can be pretty poor.
Yeah.
That
It
was
was very boring. Fulham attack is just bad, really bad. Without Mitrovic, I don't see a lot of goal. Willian was really bad. You can see that. Oh yeah, Willian is like what 33, 34 years old. He showed his age last game against Man United. It was awful in my opinion.
I
If
agree.
if someone else played instead of Willian, I think they may have actually created more chances, better chances than on Man United. Just Man United, I don't know. They're finding wins this season. I don't know how they're doing it, but they're finding it.
Yeah. No, they absolutely are. And, going back to the Fulham striker thing, I definitely agree. Jimenez, I don't think he's a bad signing, but he's not the same player since that unfortunate head injury, is he?
Yep,
So
yep.
that's the problem.
100%.
Yeah, there we go. Well, there we go. Luton fan in the chat. Come on, Luton, we can nick this. I mean, you never know. That'd be boss, but we'll see. We'll see. We're doing well so far. So decent
That's
so far.
yellow.
Yeah, Nakamba. That's the problem with Nakamba. As much as he has been quality predominantly since he joined on loan and then obviously made it official this season. He does have them tackles in him, and he was doing that a lot at the start of the season. Even though this was a friendly game, he'd done it against Sheffield Wednesday, and I was like, "What are you doing, mate?" But he does have that in him. When you play Man United, I'll be cheering Luton. Not today though. Yeah, of course.
Is Philip a Liverpool fan? Philip,
No,
are you a
yes,
Liverpool
sorry.
fan?
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Is he?
He's
Okay.
new into the chat today. I think he found me from one of the streams I went on the other day
Okay.
to preview the game. So yeah, big up to Philip. Tottenham versus Chelsea will be a very feisty game tomorrow. I'll say 3-1 Spurs. I've gone 3-2 Spurs, so we're actually quite similar there. As much as Chelsea, not been great. Tottenham, I could, at the same time, as much as I've said 3-2 Tottenham, I could see, it's Pochettino, isn't it? Chelsea manager. Could he come back to haunt Tottenham, get their first loss? You could see it, couldn't you?
Sorry, say that again?
So essentially, so I've gone 3-2 for this game, but at the same time, I could see, as much as Chelsea ain't been great, them do something over Tottenham because of Pochettino. You could see it.
Yeah. I predicted a 1-1 actually.
Fair enough.
Because Pochettino knows these players, right? Yeah, he doesn't know what they're not playing the same style, mind you, but he knows these players, and I think he may have a trick on his in his pocket.
Yeah, and historically as well, I think Chelsea have got pretty really good record against Tottenham as well. To be honest,
they do. But the
so
team, yeah,
you never know, man. You could see it. Luton fans creating the atmosphere. Yeah, I obviously haven't got the sound on. I've got it on very, minimal. But yeah, we're on job, which we have to be. Games like this, we have to be, man. So yeah, Tyler Luton doing well to hold on. Can they keep this up? Hopefully. I do think some changes Liverpool will make in the second half, though, might change it. Not going to lie, but hopefully, man. Hopefully, we'll see. We are on the ball here. No, we're not, because Jota's just won it back, and oh no, Kabore versus Jota. This is what I mean, people. That is what I mean when I say about that battle. He's falling over himself. Do you know what I mean? Seriously. Oh my gosh. Just get the ball out. 2 added minutes, by the way, of this first half. Townsend clears it away. Headed away now. How's this Luton? Oh, mate, that'd be phenomenal. I'm not going to lie. And I still stand by it. I do think when we do play one of the so-called top 6, we will surprise one of them. Like I said, I don't think it will quite be Liverpool, but I do think in December we've got Arsenal and Man City at home back to back. Now I don't know how long Haaland's out, but that could be a massive benefit for us. Obviously come off injured yesterday, and Arsenal, you never know. They have these sort of results, don't they? Like they went to Forest last year. That was the one that actually dimmed their title hopes, wasn't it? They went there and lost 1-0. So we'll see. But we need to win. We need to at least get one win before that for me to be confident. And I think, after Man U, we've got Palace at home. I think that's a good chance to pick up maybe a win or at least a point.
You should win against Palace. Palace is just a very flat team, man. I don't see them winning outside of their field this season. They might have won one game maybe away, but it's one of the games that you guys should pick up 3 points easy.
The only games I can think of that they've won away is against poor sides. Sheffield United 1-0 and Burnley yesterday. That's it.
That's it. Yeah, they're very flat. I'm not liking what I see from my midfield today, man, and I don't see any change, like replacing a player that could change the game. I think we just need to change the tactics a little bit and invite Luton to come out.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Obviously, it is half time now. 0-0. Like I say, I am surprised it's 0-0. I thought at least one of us would score.
No. Usually we don't play that very good in the first half. And that's why a lot of times we were like even behind. So 0-0 for me. Oh, that's one of the rare games actually we're not behind. So I'm happy. And even we've done it like with lower quality teams too. Like we were behind them. Was it with Bournemouth? I think we were behind, or no? I can't remember. I got
Is the Bournemouth game just gone or another one?
The League One.
The league one. I can't quite remember. I think the other day, didn't you guys go 1-0 up and then they?
That was in the cup. Yeah. No, that was in the cup.
The league one. No, I can't remember, to be honest. I can't even remember what the score was. I'm being honest. 2. No, I don't know. Someone will know in the comments. But yeah, let's go through some comments at half time. McTominay goal was onside, nothing offside about it. I didn't actually see it, so I can't comment on it. Did you see it?
No, I didn't see it. Yeah, we were actually behind one. We played against Bournemouth in the league way back in August, and we won 3-1. But actually, we were 1-0. We were down a goal at the beginning of the game. So yeah, and that was against Bournemouth. So.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, no, I did watch that game. Now I remember it's 3-1, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was 3-1. I remember it was against Bournemouth. It doesn't matter.
I remember it now.
It's almost like doesn't matter who we play against. You can bring a freaking League One game team, and we could go down 1 goal.
You could play Watford. Oh, sorry, I was saving that for next season when they go down. You know what I mean? Sorry. Yeah, no, the defending as well. Yeah, no, I agree. I talk about Leno. The defending there from Fulham was absolutely poor. Just get the ball out. We dilly-dallying around the back four. Seriously. Oh, that was poor, man. But like you say, they did deserve it after that. It was shocking. Chris has gone 2-2. for that game tomorrow. So Chelsea play better versus Big Six. That's another thing as well. They do. And they do lack a goal scorer. Yeah, Jackson, he's not great, is he? He's not great, let's be honest. So, yeah.
And then there's Nkunku, but he's injured, eh?
Yeah, he's injured, yeah. Tyler, how do you feel that Luton have coped with marking Shotter? Other than that one chance he had, which I thought was a goal, that was a great save by Kaminsky. I think we've done okay on him. It's more so the one I worry about at this moment in time, especially of how he started, is Nunes. You know, the amount of shots he was having, Kaminsky had to, you know, he should be saving them. You know, it should be routine for him in that sense because, you know, he's quite long as a keeper, isn't he? But yeah, I'm more worried about Nunes at this current moment in time. Salah as well, but you know, Salah's just Salah, isn't he? It's one of them. So yeah, Palace good defensively, but so flat attacking wise. Yeah, no, they absolutely are. You know, not convinced with their attack since Zaha's went. You know, Ayu's he's not great. You know, and they got good attacking midfield, attacking players. I'd say in
Eze,
Eze,
yeah. Olsie,
Elise, he's
Elisa,
good as
yeah.
well. But other than that, I'm not.
That's it.
Yeah, exactly. That's it. Big up Shay, another Luton fan. 0-0 half time. Come on. Yeah, no, it's good. It's good. Hopefully we keep this up. Palace did beat United too. Yes, they did actually. They did. Yeah. They were.
1-0. Yeah. 1-0.
Yeah.
It was kind of a dodgy goal though. That goal that Palace scored.
Mm.
Yeah, you can make the argument that there was two Palace players in front of Onana, um, and a lot of people saying, well, that should have been like an offside because they were interfering and they were standing in front of Onana. So it's it's argumental, you know.
Yeah. No, 100%. If Luton can get a draw, it'd be massive. Yeah, definitely, mate. Definitely be brilliant. So yeah, there we go with that. But you can still see Liverpool winning 2 or 3-0. I could see it 2-0 maybe. But we'll see. We'll see, man. We'll see. You know, like I say, good to see Clark back, man. I didn't expect to see him back this early. Obviously, we most likely won't bring him on just due to the fact, you know, he's only just come back. But, you know, hopefully we can bring Chong on at some point and he, you know, can hopefully provide something for us. You know, he's obviously very good attacking. Hasn't quite got an assist or a goal yet. He started a lot of games at the start of the season, but then, you know, as it's gone on, he hasn't really started. So we'll see. But every time he's come on recently, he's looked good, to be fair. So we'll see, man. We'll see. And he is ahead of Clark in that sense, isn't he? Because, like I say, Clark hasn't got the minutes recently. We just take yeah, definitely, mate. Definitely. You know, going into it, I said, you know, 2-1 Liverpool. So, you know, I knew it'd be tight in the sense. Like I say, it's still a second half. It could completely change. But so far, I'm looking on course when it comes to, you know, how tight I thought the game would be. But yeah, I'll definitely take a draw, man. Definitely take a draw, 100%. Also, given, like I say, this is the biggest test of the season so far for us, and that home record's not quite there yet. And we are playing, you know, a wicked side in Liverpool, you know, especially when it, you know, goes to their forward line. You know, if they get the number 6 in, which looks like Andre's going to be that guy, you know, then they're good. You know, obviously it can be a bit vulnerable defensively, but it's still got world class players. So, you know, you've got to look at that as well. Tottenham 2-0, says Luca. I bet that one hurt saying that. Obviously, being an Arsenal fan, I bet that hurt him a little
I
bit.
bet that hurt. Yeah.
But yeah, that is that. But any changes you'd go to make straight away in this second half, or
I don't see any player changes. We got the strong 11 out there, to be honest. Like, I don't see anyone else that can do better or differently. I think it's tactics changes that we should do. I think we should just bring in Luton to come out a little bit, leave the ball just a little bit for Luton to come out. and maybe catch them, like on either the right wing or the left wing. Use our speed, exposing spaces. We got two really fast players like Salah and Jota on the wings that can do something. Other than that, like Ravi was asking, do you find it really tricky? It was a little earlier comment. Do you find it
Oh, right.
really
Yeah.
tricky to cut through Luton defense? And yeah, I agree that it looks like it's really tricky. Luton defending really good, and their attack is really reasonable. And it looks like if we don't score first, we're gonna be in trouble. If Luton scores first, we are in trouble. I could tell you that. Even I predicted a 4-0, but it's gonna depend on that first goal for Luton. It will be really even harder for us to break down your defense if you guys scored first. Um, Another comment, like it was a little bit mad comment. Nunes is just a shit Andy Carroll. Well,
Oh, you said
uh,
that. I didn't even see that.
like it was a waste. A waste?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, waste. Yeah.
I don't think so, man. Like the guy is this
Oh,
is
yeah.
his
I found
second
it. Here
season
it is.
with Liverpool. Yeah, yeah. People can say whatever they want to say, right? Like everybody is entitled to their opinions. But if you look at assist goals or AG's numbers for Nunes this season, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't
No,
say that.
I thought with Nunes this would be the season he'd kick on now. Now that he's had a year in Premier League football, I thought he would. And to be fair, he has. He's done well so far. Like I say, in games he does miss easier chances and then score the harder, but he's still being a nuisance. And to be fair, he's the player that I'm now worried about the most at the moment, if I'm being honest, because of
I
the amount of chances he's had.
I think our first goal gonna come either from Jota or Nunes.
Mm, I'd agree.
Or whoever gonna replace Jota. If Diaz maybe after the 70th minute, I would start 70th minute. If we don't score a goal, Klopp will start bringing like a few players in. Uh, Diaz, maybe Gakpo, I would say. Um, Jones for Gravenberch, maybe Jones for Gravenberch. Either Diaz or Gakpo for Jota. Yeah, I don't see any other subs that can do a big change because, as I said, we have the strongest 11.
Mm.
Yeah,
Just something I've realised, the whole stream people, you can't actually see Salah's face. He's got the Premier League badge in the right. There you go. Take that off. Shout out to Stephen yesterday. He done a watch along on his channel and I'd let him use my StreamYard, so that's why it's got that. Like even before we come on here, it still had the Newcastle ground. So yeah. But let's go through some. Big up to Charlie in the chat, man. This is who was going to be on the watch along with me in person.
okay.
So yeah, big up to him. He says, "Big up T boy. Sorry again for my absence. Hashtag you never walk alone. No worries, mate.
Big
No
up,
worries.
buddy.
Hope you get well soon. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, man. Hopefully, as the season goes on, well, I'm not looking forward to the Anfield fixture. I'll be honest, but it may be if they put that on TV, then we'll sort something out there. But might even do a lot more neutral watch-alongs as the season goes on as well. So yeah, I'll let you know, mate. But yeah, big up. Might even though I don't want this to happen, might even get each other in the FA Cup or something. You know, that's coming around in January. So
Yeah.
we'll see,
Okay.
man. But big up yourself, mate. Do you think Luton will stay up? I've already said 17th, just about stay up. Like I said, for us, it will come down to how it was for Nottingham Forest, where it comes down to home form. Even though we haven't got anything at home yet, I think as the season goes on, we definitely will. And you're seeing that we are having tight games at home. Every game we've had so far at home has been tight. So eventually, we're going to break through and get that win. Like I say, hopefully it'll be against like Palace, for example. I mean, today would be boss, but I don't know, man. I don't know. But what do you reckon? Do you reckon we'll start? Obviously, you said Sheffield United and Burnley to go down. Do you reckon the other promoted team will go down with them, or do you reckon it'll be?
I hope I hope you guys stay because I think okay. I think Bournemouth doesn't deserve to be in the Premier League this season. They need to they need a big change for Bournemouth. I am hoping for Everton instead, but nah, to be realistic, I think Everton will stay.
They
I
always find a way, don't
They always freaking fight. They won 1-0 against. Did they win against
they?
Brighton
It's
or
a
did they
draw, yeah.
tie?
That was the one game I got spot on so far. That game.
Was it a tie or was it a win against Brighton? 1-1, right?
Yeah.
Are we allowed to throw some f bombs? Because that'll be a double f bomb for me. One for the prediction and one for the actual result. But Everton will always find a way to stay up. I think it's going to be between Luton and Bournemouth for that third spot to go down. So
I'd agree.
yeah. Did you guys play Bournemouth yet?
No, we haven't. No, we haven't.
So those two games, I would say, if you guys win one, tie the second one, uh, you will have a really good chance. And just one little comment for that Andrew Nunes is a shit and Andy Carroll.
mm,
Nunes actually have 11 GAs so far this season, 7 goals in all competition and 4 assists. So is that shitty? I don't think so. I would take these numbers in any team, from the top all the way to the bottom of the league. Any team would take these numbers from any player. 11.
yeah, no, it's true. It's true. Chris says Diaz didn't need to come back. More important things in football would be fitting if he scores winner. Yeah, if he come on and then fair play. Obviously, me and Stephen said our thoughts obviously with him yesterday on yesterday's stream. So yeah, it would be good to see from a football aspect if he did that. Yeah, we need to see Salah smile. Yes, he actually smiles, not like that during games. But Luton will be kicking off, so I'm just getting ready to start it off for the second half. It will be Townsend getting things underway for the second half. Doesn't look like there's been any changes for either side. So yeah, sticking by it all for this second half.
Did it start for you yet?
No, I'm just literally. There we go. Right, we're underway now. Hopefully that's on time. Obviously, if it's not, change it up. Always managed to press it a second ahead. There we go. Right, we're on time now. There you go.
Cool.
But yeah, second half is back, and it is a throw already to Liverpool there. I don't know what we were doing there, but there we go. Now he plays a long ball up there towards Morris. Free kick there to Liverpool. To be fair, Morris and Canate, they were tugging each other's shirts there. It was a bit 50-50.
Yeah, Kanate is a bully.
Mm.
The first half, 74% ball position for us and 26 for Luton. Yeah, we saw that, but it was not very productive, actually.
No, exactly.
Yeah.
Whoa, Nunes tried crossing it in. He nearly hit the away fans. Oh. But yeah, it's interesting, like you say, because he does seem like he's out wide more in this game.
Yeah, no, I think the start of the second half now he's. Oh man, that was a really bad cross. Now he's back to the right side, getting closer to Salah. Stick to what you know, man, because when he went to the left side in the first half, it didn't look very convincing. If he stayed to that side, to the right side, closer to Salah, we might see something from him.
Goals conceded for Luton, by the way. First half this season, 6 in the first half, 14 in the second half. So if you're a Liverpool fan, you're looking at that and you are licking your lips a little bit at that one. But it would be quite funny. As much as Liverpool have kept some clean sheets, it would be funny in a way if this did end 0-0 because we have conceded in every game. And I know Liverpool do have that odd moment, don't they, every now and then. So I would be a bit surprised if it ended like that, to be fair. But Liverpool are going forward here. Jota cleared away there by Osho.
Definitely, there's going to be a goal in this half, but
Oh yeah,
it's just
I think there will be.
when and who and how.
Yeah, literally. Kabore. What is that pass? Seriously. Go on, Townsend. Oh, lucky. It's a poor pass. He's got to be doing better there. It seems like Trent's doing a bit more of that inverted role again in
Yeah,
this
yeah,
section.
and I don't mind it in this game. I don't mind. A
Yeah,
lot of people they're not big fan of it, and no, as long as you keep three in the back in a way.
yeah. Because what usually happens, isn't it? When he's moved over there, Kanate's more on covering that right side, isn't he?
Yep, and Soboslai will take over the wing.
Mm. Yeah, so throw it to Liverpool. Fireworks going off in Luton. Fireworks going off outside mine as well.
Wow,
Obviously, it is a bonfire night, I believe. Was it the 5th? Yeah, it's bonfire night over here in the UK. So
Soboslai.
Ravi says Gravenberch looks like a good player so far. Yeah. Your thoughts on Gravenberch since he's come in to Liverpool?
Oh, I see the fireworks now. Gravenberch is a really good talent and really good player. Tuchel, man, I don't know this guy. This coach, I don't rate him high at all, and I think he's stupid. He's a very stupid manager. Um, and the reason why I say this is Gravenberch is one of his victims. I don't understand why this guy never got a chance to play in Bayern Munich. So it's just taken a little bit more. He just need more minutes and more playing minutes to get better.
Yeah, it's true.
Uh, See, we're sticking this to the formation that we normally playing, and we're start looking more dangerous. So we should stick to what we know. Get your goal or two, then start experimenting. Not the other way. We started with an experiment in the first half, and it didn't work. It didn't look good. Stick with what you know. Get your goal or two, then start experimenting.
Yeah, it's true. Oh, Nakamba, that's a good interception there. Nakamba again.
See, we're better
Well,
on the ball.
and that's where you see Townsend's experience because he's saying, listen, like you've got to be marking there and there. You've got to be wary
Yep.
of it, and that's where Nakamba's got onto it.
That's an
Tyler, how do you
offside.
feel Luton have coped with Liverpool's attacks? Most of the game, I feel, has been all right. They've had the odd chances where they've got in behind. Like I say, the big one at the moment for me was that Jota one. But other than that, I think we've done fairly okay, to be honest. We kept a decent shape. That's working well for us. So there's not really any complaints, if I'm being honest, from me.
Goal against you had you guys had 20 goal against you. Where
Mm.
Bournemouth, who's just above you, they conceded 27. So that's why I say you got a not bad, like a decent defense.
Hmm.
But if you get, you know, maybe another good midfielder, attacking midfielder, that will help you to be, like um, a station player that can transition you from defending to attacking. Make these counter attacks a little bit faster and more productive and better. Then you'll see that you start conceding less goals.
Yeah, it's true. It's very true. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
ball played in. Oh, it's headed away. Obviously, remember them famous words in the playoffs. Oh, what? Oh, who was that? Menji? No, no, no. He's high up at the moment. That's not what you want. Liverpool going forward. Osho, mate, he's been phenomenal this game. He's been phenomenal this game. Number 2 for us. Quality. And bear in mind, this is his second Premier League game.
Wow.
He only started against Aston Villa the other week, and he was. I don't know why, but he said he was surprised with how fast the Prem is, which I thought he'd expect it. Chio, Oh, it's a wasted opportunity there, Chio. For me, he's got to be doing better there. He's got to be testing Allison better there, to be honest. Luton have coped well against us, says Philip, so far. Yeah, no, we have. We have. You know, you've had a few times you've got in behind, but predominantly we've done well, I'd say.
I agree. I agree. Luton have coped really good. That's a bad shot. Needs a little bit more power to it.
Yeah.
Number
Kabore, there
7.
we go. That's what I want to see. Him defending like that. That was a good header out for a corner. That was good. Tyler, do you reckon Barkley has been down the drive through KFC in Luton? I don't not because he's a professional footballer. You know, he needs to keep in shape, eating the right things and that sort of thing. So hopefully not, mate. See, that does remind me actually. Every time I go to Luton, people tell me about the chicken shop. I think he was the first person to actually, Ravi. I've still never actually gone there. So the next time I go there for a vlog at home, I'll do a little exclusive trying it before. Clip this up just so I remember to do it, and then send it. I remember to do it. You know what I mean? Because I keep forgetting. I don't know when that next game will be because, like I say, I don't have a season ticket. It's so hard to get to games as it is in the Premier League now. But hopefully the FA Cup. Hopefully we get someone at home in the FA Cup, and then I'll have a big chance of going. So, and Ravi also says, Tyler, that's what I mean. Luton ain't scared to have a go and play no matter who the team. No, we're not. At home, we're not. And that's how I expect it to be. I don't, you know, even if it's Man City, it's Liverpool, it's, you know, Arsenal, whoever. I think at home we'll do well. You know, it's just a way, obviously, could be a bit different because, you know, a lot of these teams have very good home records and, you know, it's just completely different, isn't it? So, yeah, at home, I think we can put a game up against anyone, to be honest, in the league.
Yeah, you guys are doing not bad actually this game. And I think our tactics in the first half, it was just not very good. We need to again like stick to what we know.
Mm.
I think at this point I would stop having Arnold in the inverting position. Just stick to right back. Stretch the field a little bit. When you have Arnold like playing in right back, not inverted, that will stretch the field a little bit. Um, that's one of the things you will start doing when you play against a very defensive team. You want to stretch them a little bit.
Yeah. Go on, Townsend. That's brilliant. Go on, Kabore. Go on, do something for once. Go on. That's a run.
Do something. That's a good.
Oh, shame no. Oh, actually, we can get that again. Oh, my gosh. Mate, we had some good chances there. Morris, unlucky. Yeah, Chicken George Ravi. Yeah, that's it. That's the place you tell me about. Apparently, you say it's near the stadium, didn't you say that? Yeah, I'll try it. That's how. Next time I go, remind me and I'll try it. Even message me that day and I'll try it. Like I say, most likely won't be a Premier League game unless, you know, someone manages to do what they did for Luton Watford. And that was getting me a ticket, which was absolutely phenomenal because, you know,
Really?
one is a derby and two, you know, we haven't played them for X amount of years. There's even grown adults I know that have never managed to go to that game, you know, way older than me. So me to have the luxury to go to that game at that time, absolutely phenomenal. You know, even the final, because I could have got tickets, but the website was playing up. So someone who's a bit ahead of me in the season ticket way, like obviously with season tickets, he managed to get me free. So shout out to him as well. Different people each time as well. So big up to them guys, Mike and David. I'll shout them both out now, and David's dad. So yeah, big up. And he actually tried getting me a ticket for this game as well, David, but didn't quite manage to because they weren't out for the order that he tried to get them for. But big up to him every time, man.
Yeah, no, big up to them. That's really nice of them. Come on, Soboslai is not very good this game and too quiet. I start seeing him having the ball now, but
If you go St Albans, go to Tings and Wings. Yeah, he told me about that place as well. Yeah, I don't go there often, but yeah, if I do, mate, give that a try. It was St Albans away versus Luton in a pre-season friendly. I remember it was like that a couple of years ago, actually. I'll say a couple of years ago. It's a good while now. I think it's when we first come up to the Championship again. That was a mental game thinking about it. I can't even remember what our team was like, but it was 6-3. A crazy game to us. And it was pretty sick, actually, because obviously St Albans got a smaller ground. So it was like me and my dad, where we were sitting, we could actually hear the Luton players' conversations, and that was pretty crazy.
Wow.
So
Wow.
it was. I think them times we had Harry Cornick, who's now at Bristol City. I don't really know who else. Nathan Jones was obviously the manager. So yeah, there's a few ones. Ravi's got a question for you. He says, "Sideline, do we need to change our shape and make a sub now?"
Change the shape, yes. Sub now, not yet. I would wait till the 70th minute and maybe bring in Diaz for Gravenberch and try to play four up front. So Salah, Nunes, Jota, Diaz, just to create some chaos and put in a little bit more players up forward. And then Soboslai and McAllister command the midfield. So almost like a 4-2-4. Maybe I will try that in the 70th minute. But now we're playing the shape that we're used to do, which is Soboslai a little bit to the wing because he was lost the first half. I didn't see nothing from him. And do not invert Trent a lot. Oh, man, he's back inverting now.
No, it's true. He weren't really seen, was he? Oh, Soboslai's just booted the ball at Kenilworth Road. He's probably booted it over the stadium. I'm not even going to lie. Unless their netting's still up like it was when I went there against Gillingham, then he's probably booted that over the stadium in frustration. Kabores went down. I don't know. There's a bit of a coming to there with him and Gomez. Nah, there's not a lot in it. So Kabore is making a meal of it. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, he's proper rolling around. Like, I don't like when players do that. Even on my team, I don't like it because if you're that hurt, you wouldn't be doing that, would you? You wouldn't be rolling around for days. But if he's that hurt, bring him off. Bring him off. Do you know what I mean? I think for us at some point, we should have a go and bring Chong on.
Can I say something? He actually grabbed the long leg. When Gomez had to go on him, it was on his left leg, and he grabbed the right one.
Yeah.
He grabbed the wrong one.
How funny is that? So I was going to say for us, we need to bring on. For me, I'd be bringing on Chong 65th to 70th minute. We're bringing him on now. So yeah, we're bringing him on. Townsend is coming off. I don't know how I feel about that. Townsend's been up there for man of the match for me. Come on, Chong, man, you've got to step up, man. This is come on, man. Townsend's done well, which I do expect because of the experience. But yeah. Yes, he does, mate. It is in the title, so you can just go over and subscribe to his channel. Yeah, it is in the thing. So,
Ravi is saying, "Give that man an Oscar for acting."
Yeah, it was.
No, you know why? Because he grabbed the wrong leg. See, he went down to kind of like calm the game down, and you guys made what, 3 subs or 2 subs so far? Now, I've seen a lot coming in and out.
Let me just that reminds me. I need to actually change the team sheet. No, it's just the one. It's just the one change. Yeah,
Okay,
just the one. I think, to be fair, what we usually do, I don't know if you see it with a lot of other teams, but when we do a change, a lot of our players go over and quickly grab a drink and that sort of thing. So it might have just been that.
Yeah, might be just that. Okay.
Yeah, is Chong on that right? I expect him to be where Townsend was, to be honest. I expect that to be a like for like. I don't think it will change the formation or anything like that, to be honest. Yeah, it is the same. It's the same. So
if Diaz is emotionally there, I would bring in Diaz for Gravenberch. I would start with that maybe 65th minute because let's start being
is that what you're
flat. Yeah, it's not being flat. We need to create some chaos. Otherwise, I don't see any goals coming from us playing the way how we're playing.
Mm. Oh, I do
Not
hear
good.
that. To be
Not
fair, there we go. So Chong, Liverpool go for a shot from distance. Trent, it's not too far over. It's over. I think Kaminsky had it covered, but it wasn't. It wasn't too far at all. Maybe looking at that. Nah, it dipped a little bit. It did dip a little bit. But yeah, Chong on. Like I say, Chong on for us. Chong looks lively. Yeah, he does, mate. Every time he comes on, he looks lively, to be fair. Like I said, at the start of the season, he started a lot of games. Obviously, it's new for him as well, because obviously we signed him this summer from Birmingham on loan. Obviously, he was at Man United. Did play a few times for them. Oh, that's a lovely turn. That's a foul. Yeah. But yeah, like I say, he's done well, and he is ahead of Clark because Clark's been injured. So yeah. Trent trying the crossbar challenge.
Well, it was not even close to the to the
No,
crossbar. What's yeah?
had a little bit of dip, but not enough. Not enough on it.
Yeah. See, we're giving the ball a little bit away. We're at the ball position now down to 69 for us from 74 in the second half.
Yes, Ross Barkley lost the ball there. Great tackle there on Salah. Yes, come on, capitalise on that, boys. Go on, Chio. Go on, Chio. Oh, Chio. Morris. Have we not scored there? Have we not scored there? Oh my gosh. Seriously, wait till you see that, mate. Oh my gosh, I don't know how we haven't scored there. Chio, mate. That's what I mean by trio.
Oh
Trio?
my God! See,
Chio
Trent,
versus Trent. That's what I mean.
Trent and Konate. Fuck.
Oh my gosh. I understand why he played it across 100. Oh, that's a great save by Allison, actually, when you look back at that.
Again. Yeah, again. Trent, I don't want to see him inverting anymore. The first half we tried it, sure, but it didn't work. Didn't look good. And look, oof.
That's our best chance of the game, 100%.
Is that?
That's a great save by Allison, though, isn't it?
Yeah. 7 is Ogbona.
What's that?
Number 7 in your team, Ogbona.
Bene.
Ogbene. Okay.
He's the one that I was on about that was on that left side.
Mm-hmm.
No, what are we doing? Just play it back to the keeper, man. Seriously. What are we doing that for? Get it out. Well done, Kabore. No, not well done, actually. Just give it straight to Sabos. Like, Chong, mate. That's brilliant. That's ours, isn't it? That's Liverpool's goal. Oh, it's getting a bit. After we had that chance now, I'm like, come on. Let's try and capitalise on this. Here we go. A few changes for Liverpool coming up. Harvey Elliott, Gakpo, and Shimikas. How do you feel about that?
Ooh, shit.
I'll tell you who they're from when it comes up as well.
Seriously. Okay, Harvey Elliott for who? Shit.
Soboslai's just come off, so that's one of them. I'm guessing that's probably for Elliott, would you say? Jota is another one. So that's for Gakpo. And then Gomez.
That's a flat formation, replacing it with an even flatter replacements. I don't see anything coming out now. I think it's going to be 0-0. Maybe 1-0.
I'll take that 0-0. I'll take that.
I had my prediction 4-0. I don't see that happening at all.
No.
And it's down to 1-0 maybe. Maybe. It's gonna be a lucky goal.
To either.
Shit. Elliott for Soboslai. Wow. Okay.
It's interesting, isn't it, that one? So what's that now? Gravenberg over to the right of that the left, sorry, of that midfield, you reckon?
Well, he's standing on the right, so it's just a none of the players, like none of the midfield or the front players, are playing in their positions other than Salah, who've been quiet this game.
Mm,
I would have started with creating some chaos. Okay, you either get Diaz or Gakpo, but I would get him for Gravenberch and start playing four
yeah,
up front. Two in the midfield and four up front, just to throw more bodies up front. Because how are you going to crack this defensive line? Oh, it's
it's true.
Simicast. Now you're going to see the ball getting
Any
recycled a
comments,
lot.
do Elliot? Oh my God, Liverpool nearly scored there. Can't be giving Gakpo space like that. No, no, we can't be giving any of the front three space like that. But I thought you guys scored then. Gakpo. All right, there we go.
Why didn't we play Soboslai like same position that Elliot is playing now?
It's interesting. This is how it looks to
Yeah,
me. It's about to add it now, and you'll see. I think it's like that for you guys.
I don't know. Like I saw Gravenberch on the right side. Yeah, look.
It's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm lost, to be honest. I'm really lost.
Yeah, Liverpool are putting pressure on again. Canate, Elliot, final 20 minutes, well, just over 20 minutes plus added time.
I don't know. Are we
Yeah,
playing 4-1-4-1 or something? Or I don't know what formation we're playing now. Do we have the players are standing? It's not making any sense.
Trent, Salah. Oh, has he missed? You guys should have scored there. Nunes. He's missed another easy chance. He has got to just score there. Oh my gosh. Klopp's getting angry now. Oh my gosh. I don't know how you guys did score that.
Oh, fuck me.
Jeez. Oh my
What the
gosh.
fuck, man? Come on, fucking Nunez.
Thought that was a goal all day long. Jeez.
If we can't win games like this, to be honest, we should kiss the title goodbye this season.
Oh, Doughty. No, it's the wrong part. Oh, go on. Go on, Kabore. Oh, right. He's letting it go out for the throw.
God, you can't keep a freaking ball down.
That
That
was
was
poor.
a phenomenal assist by Salah.
Exactly. And that's what I thought. As soon as Salah's laid it off to him, I'm like, goal.
That's a phenomenal assist. You can't do any better. Like it's
Kabore, good touch. He's done a lot better, Kabore. That's a foul. Yes. Come on. Free kick. I'm getting nervous because I know Liverpool can just have one moment. And I thought it was from that Nunes chance. I'm not going to lie. They're showing it again. Boy, I don't know how he's not put that away. Seriously.
I'm trying to keep cool,
Yeah.
but
I would be very angry as well. Oh, punched away by Allison. We can get that again, though. No, he didn't mean to handball that. Osho, you've got to be doing better, man. You've done well this game, but there, no. No. Oh, no. What a save, Kaminsky. Nunes with a shot on target this time. That was a good save. Ooh.
that's a handball. Come on. Ref.
Great save, Kaminsky. Boy, oh boy. Oh, this is why I worry. This is why I worry, mate. Because I know you guys can just have that one
See, as I
chance.
said, like we need to invite you a little bit, get you outside of your half. Then we'll be able to expose spaces, use fast players like Salah and Jota. We should have started with that like in the first half to begin with. Now you start seeing like, better chances for us. Otherwise, we don't know how to crack very defensive teams. We suck at that. We're really bad.
Yeah, you guys are piling up pressure on us now. I'm getting a bit nervous. I'm not gonna lie.
There's going to be
Also,
just one goal. I see only one goal in this game. That's about it. And to be honest, it can be 1-0 for even for Luton Town.
oh
I
mate,
won't be shocked. Like we're really bad this game.
that'll
This
be
game is
phenomenal.
telling me that we're not going to win the title this season.
Come on, boys. Yes, Osho, that's better. That's better. Go on, Barkley. Go on. That's a foul. Thank you. Jimmy Cass gives away a foul there on Chong. Chong, mate, see what I mean? Since come on, he's very good. He's a very good technical player, and he's done well so far. He's done well. You got to say, every time he's come on, mate, he's been good. He has been good anyway. To be fair. Oh boy. I still don't know how he missed that, mate. I really don't.
I don't know, man. Just wait and he will score a really hard one that nobody expected him to score.
Yes. Sorry, Elijah is coming on. We haven't scored. Elijah's coming on.
Okay. You got me off my
Probably.
seat there.
Yeah. It's probably going to be for Chio. No, Morris. Interesting. So there's Elijah up front. Obviously, some people they might be like, yeah, he's a striker. But I mean, like up front out of the three. Because we usually play one up front and then like two behind, sort of thing.
Mhm.
I think he might actually be up front, you know. Like, out of them front three. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Yeah, Morris done okay. He done okay. I mean, I've seen better. But Klopp's got a yellow card as well, by the way. He ends having a bit
Oh,
of
it's very frustrated because the players are not doing really good.
yeah, he is.
We
He is in
are,
the middle of that front three.
yeah.
Big up to Lewis in the chat. He says, hate Bonfire Night. I wouldn't say I hate it, but it's a bit annoying hearing the repetitive fireworks and all that. Because they're going off in mine. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but Doughty plays it in. Chong! Corner. Mate. Jeez. Yeah, there you go. Elijah's up front. He's in the middle of the three. Big up Hanno on my other channel. He says Ocho man of the match. He's been quality. Bear in mind it is his second Premier League game ever, except that one moment where Nunes should have scored because that all started from Ocho losing it. But other than that, I'd agree he's been phenomenal. There's quite a few players up there for me at the moment. It's going to be difficult, man, come the end of the 90. If Townsend was still on, he's definitely up there. But now that it's come off, it could even be one of them games. If we score a goal now, it could just be that person. I think Chong's been phenomenal since he's come on. And we have got a corner here with dangerous and set pieces, man. Come on. Place it in.
I would say Ogboni is been the
Ogbene,
best.
yeah.
Yeah, Ogboni would be the man of the match.
Oh, no.
I don't see any Liverpool player played good this game. Either average or below average. Shockingly.
You guys, I do worry, though. Like I say, every time you guys go forward, wait.
As I said, there's going to be one goal. I don't think it's going to stay 0-0. There's going to be one goal, but who's going to score? It's a matter of time. Ooh, come on,
Well,
Salah.
there's a
Come
stat
on.
there that we'll both like. Goal scored 76 to 90th minutes. You guys have got 7. We've got 6. We're actually up there. I'm a bit surprised about that. I'm not gonna lie, but oh no, that Poe good block. Out, get it out. Well done, Nakamba. Boy, oh boy. Lewis says, thankfully my dogs are okay with them. Just me being bit, but seeing so many cases with animals, yeah, my dog gets a bit scared and that.
Let's go,
So
Kakpo.
my mum like reassures her, sort of thing. Oh, a chance for Liverpool, get it out. Go on, Doughty. Go on, Doughty. Doughty, you can't be calling for that. That was Liverpool's ball all day long, mate. Elliot was like, come on, what are you on about? No, I'm not going to lie, I agree. It was, come on. Come on, man. Go on, Elijah. Getting nervous, mate. Gravenberg shoots.
Oh, come on, guys. Come on.
Another save from Kaminsky, mate. He might even be up. If we get a 0-0, I'm saying it right now, Kaminsky's man of the match when I think about it. Now, I know Liverpool haven't been great attacking wise in certain spells, but some of the saves he's had to pull off because we've given Liverpool free space. And it's a clean sheet as well.
Gravenberch.
Oh, Benny is coming off. Oh, Jacob Brown's coming on.
Oh, Benny's coming off?
Yeah, Jacob Brown's coming on. Yeah.
Well, he was man of the match for me, to be honest.
Fair
Everyone
enough.
else was average or below from both teams. Or no, Kapinski, your keeper saved a few. Jota, Gravenberch, Nunes, shot. He saved about 3-4 chances there.
No, exactly. And that's why if it, like I say, if it's 0-0, I'm putting him as my man of the match. I'll put it out there. But I don't know where Brown is. That's the only thing. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my God. How have Liverpool not scored there? Go on! Break! Go on, Barkley! Oh my God. Am I watching this? Go on! Go on! Go on, Kabore! Oh! Chung! Yes! Yes! Come on! Yes! Get in there! Yes, Chong! Come on! Yes! Oh my God, he's run over to the fans. Oh my God. Yes! Get in there. Chong. He's deserved it, mate. Every time he's come on in recent games since he's not started, he has been phenomenal, mate. Yes.
Fuck. I told you there is a goal gonna be coming, but it can't come from both teams. Fuck. We've been shit. We've been shit this game.
What's bonfire night? It's essentially where fireworks go off, mate, and just people put bonfires out and that sort of thing. Yes, mate. If anyone was going to hit someone on the break this game, I thought it'd be you guys.
No, it didn't look. It didn't look that we're gonna.
He's miles onside. What's there a VAR check for? He's miles onside, unless there's something else in the build-up. Is that a pen? Nah, we'll take the goal, mate. Take the goal. Unless you mean for Liverpool, I don't know. I didn't see anything. God. Well, he's not offside, so it can't be that, surely.
No, I don't see anything.
Tonight, you should keep your animals inside of this bonfire night. Yeah.
Nah, it's a goal. I think it stands. I didn't see anything.
Exactly. There's nothing wrong with it.
I didn't see anything. We've been shit this game, and we don't deserve to win. And this game is telling me a lot about our season today.
Well, mate,
I'm not happy about it.
Still nervous, mate. I'll be honest. Yeah.
We might tie, but that's about it. I don't think we win. How shitty we were playing, I don't think. The goal stands, right? Yeah.
It stands, yeah.
The goal stands. There was nothing.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Your players played shit, and your tactics in the first half was just flat.
Oh, there's one thing I forgot to add actually. Yes, certain people know exactly what I mean. It's no sound effects or any animations. Just well, here's the sort of an animation actually, but not.
I barely can
Well,
hear you, but
it
oh,
won't be peeking on the screen, sort of thing.
can you hear me?
Is that better now?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I
better
can
now.
hear you.
Perfect.
I'll tell you what it is. It's probably because I'm on
Fuck.
a different
Wow.
tab. Right, there we go. I'm back again.
Oh yeah. That's what they were talking about. It should have been a penalty. Handball. There was a handball actually before the goal. They just played it back, and there was a handball in the corner before the
Oh,
goal.
geez. You're not wrong, actually. That's just made me remember. Ex-Man United player sinking the Scouse at the moment. Chong, obviously a former Man U player. But yeah, it's not done yet. It's not done. So we need to, we've got another set piece here. We're good from set pieces, man. Now he plays it. Oh, Elijah is a bit more in front. Oh, back in. Oh, fair play, Lockyer. I think that was for even getting that cross in. Oh no, Liverpool going forward here. Well done, Chong. What? Oh, free kick apparently. Six minutes to go, plus potential. Well, there will be added time. Just a matter of how many. But it's not over yet. Liverpool can definitely still get back in this, and especially of how we've been at times over recent years where we get a goal. You saw it this season against Burnley. You get a goal, and then literally you show the replay, and then they score a goal. So we need to be wary of that. Oh.
Yeah, and the chat, WhatsApp chat, saying pure organic shit, 100%, no additive flavor, no artificial additive to this one, to our form. Fuck, man.
Tyler, that'll be two Scouse teams you're beating if we do win. Yeah, if we do, it would have been Liverpool and Everton.
Oh my god, if we lose
Everton,
this game,
even though that Everton game, I wasn't confident going into it, just due to the fact that we just couldn't hit a barn door at the time. I maybe expect to beat them, at home. At Liverpool, home always. No, but it's not over. Konate had the chance there. Don't know if Kaminsky got a touch there. If he did, mate, that's another great save. Let's have a look on this replay. I don't know if it was going in. No, it was going wide. Did Kaminsky get a touch? No, he didn't. He didn't. Another opportunity there. For Liverpool, like I say, got to be wary of that. Told you, Nick, it's not over yet, but we could do. We could do. I
anyone
hope.
who bet that Luton gonna win probably is a rich person.
Yeah,
Probably made a
literally.
lot of money. Should have been a
Exactly that.
corner, man. No, no.
I thought he got a touch, but
No, I thought it came off from your
defender.
defender. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
right.
yeah. No,
Fair enough.
your keeper didn't touch it. But what a shitty performance from Liverpool. And the scoreline is fair.
Come on, come on. No, don't do that. What are you doing?
Should have brought in fucking Diaz, man. Should have brought in Diaz to begin with in the 70th minute. Not now. Like, what the hell are you gonna do now in the last 5 minutes? They're just gonna sit back, and we're not gonna be able to crack them down. We got Elliot. No,
Come on, Luton, come on.
Wow. Not just
Tyler
organic.
sideline. We'll have to ask Rods how. Yeah, he's on the security for this game. Yeah, we'll definitely have to ask him how that was. It sounds right now because my mum and I are watching it in the front room. It sounds like the atmosphere is mad. Oh my gosh. Liverpool another chance there just for them. No one was there in the middle.
I don't know why. Why did freaking club experiment whatever he was trying to do in the first half? Get a goal or two, man, then start fucking experimenting. Now you're trailing to Luton Town 1-0, and you're not gonna do it. Doesn't look like it. It's on club. Whatever he was trying the first half.
Since when has Diaz been on for a while?
No, he just came on like
I was going to
2
say.
minutes.
Gravenberg. Okay.
Yeah. No, it's the tactics sucked today. You guys off the relegation zone now, right?
Yeah, we will
With
be.
a
Yeah.
win or a tie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, it's as I said, it's gonna be between you and Bournemouth this season. Oh my god. Who's this guy? Kabora?
Kabore, yeah, the one I don't really rate.
Oh, come on, Kabora. Again, picking up the fucking wrong leg.
Oh,
Shit. What the Well, fair enough, man. Good for you guys, to be honest. You deserve it. Defensively, you were really solid, and on the counter attack, you were really good. You were more dangerous than us. We had a few chances, but not very convincing. I don't know. Soboslai, one of his bad games. This is his second bad game, actually. Against Bournemouth, he was not very good. The cup game. Oh my god! Wow, wow.
Right,
I'm
we're
looking at the goal again.
coming up to the 90th minute, so we'll find out how long's that on. There will be.
Yeah. See, I told you I see only one goal in this game, and it might come from both ends.
8
And
minutes.
that's Kabora's fault.
It is. I'm not gonna lie.
It is his fault because I didn't see anything else. The VAR didn't take that long for the VAR check. Yeah, there was, but they played it back, way back, and when the corner was played, there was actually a handball from one of your defenders, but they didn't check that at all.
Come on, Luton. Tyler, as you know from what I was saying, Luton stuck to their guns to play football and it's working. Yeah, no, it's true. Obviously, I know of a bit of trolling in the comments. That's 4 minutes at best for me. No, I'll be honest. I think there should be more. You know, as much as I want to see out this game and win, it'd be massive. You know, Kabore, like we say, he is wasting a bit of time. You know what I mean? So it's right to do. The lowest I'd say is about 6 minutes, and there's 8. So you know, I think that's fair. To be honest. Oh, but yeah, we have. What is it? A corner for us? I didn't actually.
Yeah, it's a corner for you guys.
Oh. Come on, man! Show why we're dangerous on set pieces, man. I know we're good from them. Like we scored on a counter attack. I don't even know. Oh, I was about to say I don't know. Last time we did that, it's probably actually the final. Well, final. No, I might have done it this season at some point. No, Everton. I think both goals were set pieces. Yeah, ball played in. Oh, towards Ross Bartley. Go on, Osho. Oh, Osho, lovely. Osho, corner. Yes. Come on. Big up to Gary Sweet, obviously our our owner. Do you know what I mean? And all that. So big up to him. You know what I mean? Watching on, he's loving it. Do you know what I mean? That's what I do like about our owners. All right, we don't have the funds that other teams have, but ours, we are, they support the club, so they're going to want the best for the club and do the best. You know what I mean? They're not going to be like some of these American owners are. They focus on other stuff. You know what I mean? So that's another reason I like how we are. In that sense, structured as well.
I'm looking at our bench. Like I don't see any other any other attacking options other than Doik. Ben Doik. It's done. What a shitty performance from us.
Oh, was it a free kick? Yeah, free kick to Liverpool. Get on with it quickly. Big up to everyone inside, by the way. 13 people inside. Make sure you do subscribe to the channel. Smash a like on the stream as well. Do subscribe to Sidelines channel as well. Link to that is in the title. So just click over and then it'll give you the option to subscribe. So make sure you do that. But yeah, still time. Like I say, I do worry every time Liverpool go forward. Oh, chance. Elliot. Plays it in. Out. Oh, well done, Lockyer. Trent plays it in. Blocked.
Gakpo all the way to the right. I don't know, man. What the fuck we're doing? What the fuck we're doing?
Diaz. Oh, go on, Brown. I'll big up Spencer. He's been a OG of the channel, Liverpool fan. He
Big up
said
Spencer.
just got home. Looks like Luton is getting 3 points. The league is gone, so he's on the same wavelength as you. If we can't sides like Luton, they're not going to get anything against teams 150 charges FC. So
Yeah, we can kiss the league goodbye if we're gonna play like this. Nah, top 4 would be good
I
for
know.
for performances like this. Top 4 is good. Maybe a League Cup, maybe Europa League.
Oh no, goal. Diaz has equalised.
I will wait till I see it.
One apiece. Fair play to him. Obviously, all stuff going on. Fair play. If I wanted anyone to score for Liverpool, wanted him to
There
score.
you go, Diaz. There you go.
It's going to be him. So fair play to him. Fair play to him.
I
Good
said,
header.
fucking bring Diaz, man, in the 70th minute. Create chaos, man. Play 4 up front.
Great ball by
Play
Elliot.
4, yeah, play 4 up front, man. You got Gakpo, Salah, Diaz, and Nunes. Why didn't you do that in the fucking 70th minute, man, to begin with? Fuck.
Oh, I think it took a slight touch off the ball right there. Damn it.
Yeah, yeah. But see, that's what I was talking about. Like, we should have brought in Diaz for Gravenberch. Put up front 4 up front. If Gravenberch played better than Soboslai, take Soboslai out then, and put in Diaz.
Oh no. Liverpool going forward again here.
Para Papa. He's Diaz pulled his shirt for kind of feeling for his father. He's not released yet.
No.
I'll tell you this, man. Big up to you guys. Like, big up to Luton Town. You guys did really good today. We've been shit. We played like really bad today. You guys defensively were solid. And on the counter attack, you guys were really, really strong. Yeah, they defended really good. I've been watching the game.
Oh,
Yeah,
there we go.
you guys defended really good this game. You deserve to stay in the Premier League. I tell you that.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
No, seriously, and that's genuine opinion. Not just like Bournemouth don't deserve to stay.
You've got to be wary though, because the ball like that from Trent, lucky it ain't a great touch there from Salah.
Wow, disappointing result, man. I swear to God. We got really good elite players, but it's like the tactics of the first half. It was just flat, no positivity, nothing. We're just slow on the ball. Nothing made sense. Nothing. Let's go, Salah. Oh my God. Now it's the time to focus, man. I think it's going to be done 1-1, isn't it?
Yeah, it's about 5 seconds. Looks like it's gonna be like that. Yeah. But yeah, as it stands, we are now out of the relegation zone again, back to 17th.
Do you see the comment from Stepsy in the WhatsApp group?
Uh, oh yeah, yeah.
Ah, Stepsy, he's funny.
That's a good one. That's a good one. To be fair,
Ah,
that's a good.
uh,
I know. Or without Kaminsky. Philip says if Luton play like they have done today, they'll stay up. Yeah, exactly. We
yeah,
just need
yeah.
to.
As I said, you guys don't need too many players. You probably maybe like a really good striker and maybe a midfielder to help you in your transition from defense to attack it like for counter attacks. Someone that can do that faster for you.
Yeah. Oh, Kabori! What's a tackle? Kabori! He might have done something for us. Keep going. Keep going. Oh! Oh, straight Allison. Oh my God. This is definitely the best game I've seen Kabori playing. Oh my God, I actually thought he won us the game there. And now Liverpool going forward here. Oh no. Come on, Chong. Come on, Chong. Oh no, 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 no. Yes! I'll take that. I'll take that, man. Draw full time. Full time. One apiece.
Big up
I'll
to Luton. Big up to
very
Luton Town.
very close on my prediction, but if it's a better prediction for us, then result for us, then I'll take it. But yeah, man, I knew it'd be a tight game. Unfortunate for us, that we didn't quite hold on, but again, fair play to Diaz, for scoring it as good header. And yeah, my man of the match is difficult, man. It is difficult because if we won the game, I'd probably give it to Chong just because he looked good when he come on. Obviously, got the winning goal. Kaminsky, I did say if he got clean sheet, I'd give it to him. Oh, it's a difficult one. No, I'm going to go Chong because he's bagged and got his first goal for the town. So yeah, hopefully it's the first of a few. Do you know what I mean? For him and assists. Hopefully he racks up the assists. But yeah, man, I'll definitely take that. I'm very happy with that. And we move on to Man United away at Old Trafford. For me, if we're getting a decent result against Liverpool, we can definitely get something against Man United for me. So overall, I'm happy, man. I'm new to tight. And yes, I'll take it. We're out of the relegation zone. Come on, Luton. But yeah, what do you make of the game sideline?
It was a shit game for us, for Liverpool, to be honest. But fair play, like from Luton Town. You guys like played really solid defense. You were really dangerous in the counter attack, and you were fast. Chung, like, kind of changed that aspect of your game. He was really fast. Um, we were flat. We were shit, negative. I didn't see a lot. Like it was not exciting to watch how we're playing. First half, it's like I didn't know who is playing where. We didn't stick to what we know. Your keeper have saved a few good chances, and if we've like Nunes again wasted like a chance. Like I don't know how he wasted that one. Just keep the ball down, man. Keep it down. His feet is like always facing up. I don't know. Maybe we should look into changing his shoes. Give him an upside one or something. That way he will keep the ball down. Um, Luis Diaz, I was calling for, when I looked at the bench, I was like, yeah, the only game changer I see in the bench is Diaz. We had Jota, Nunez, and Salah up front. And I thought if we replace either Soboslai or Gravenberch with Diaz, we have four up front. We can create chaos and we can get a goal.
Mm.
And the Diaz substitution came, I think, in the 82nd minute. So it was really late. And we got the goal in the extra time. So 10 minutes after Luis Diaz came on. So I don't know. Fair to you guys. You guys deserve the point. You guys even deserve more than just 1 point, unfortunately for me. I'm sad to say that. I think if we keep performing like this, flat and negative like this, we can kiss the league goodbye and we can just hope for top four, along maybe with a title or two, like a league or Europa League, a cup league, sorry, or Europa League.
Yeah, no, fair enough. Fair enough. I definitely agree with that. Let's go through some final comments before we wrap up. So yeah, Spencer, big up with that 1-1 full time. He thought Liverpool were quite lucky to get a point.
I agree.
Jeez, robbed off 3 points. I mean, me personally, obviously a Luton fan, I wouldn't go that far, but I hear what you're saying because of the performance weren't great from you guys. So I do hear what you're saying in that extent. But I'll take the draw. I'm happy with the draw, mate. Like I said, going into it, I took it. I did predict a narrow loss, so we do need to eventually get a win at home. But I think we've got a good chance of doing that against Palace. And I said that even at half time in this game when it was still 0-0. So I'll take it. I'll take it. Big up to Terminator Salah, obviously another Liverpool fan. He says, fair play, Luton. Big up yourself, mate. So yeah, there we go. Well done to Tyler. Big up yourself, mate. Thank you for that. And big up. He says, hi. Big up yourself. Jams the highlights, mate. But yeah, shortly be getting wrapping this stream up. But thank you again, Sideline, for coming on, mate. Like I said, we planned this like literally earlier on in the day. Because obviously Charlie, who's obviously was going to be on the Watchalong, obviously put a comment in during the stream. Unfortunately, wasn't feeling so great. So thank you for coming on last minute. Just let the people know where they can find you, mate.
Yeah, no, for sure, man. Well, thank you so much for having me, and big up to Charlie and everybody in the chat. Please make sure before you leave, you like and you subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Um, and I believe the link to my channel is in the title, SFS_Thammer. So please you can click on that, and it will take you directly to my channel. And we should do another video together, maybe on a weekend or something. One regarding the prediction game, because you've been fucking kicking ass in that one, and I give you that. I give you that. Luton Town played good. I hope you guys stay in the Premier League. As I said, Bournemouth, they don't deserve to stay. And I was hoping instead of Bournemouth, Everton to go down. But thank you so much. Big up to you. And wish you have a good weekend.
Same goes with you, mate. Like I say, thank you for coming on. And yeah, people, his channel, it's in the title. So you can literally, how easy it is, if you don't already know, you just click onto it. Because I know a few people during the stream were asking if you have a YouTube channel. You just click on it in the title, people, and then it will take you straight to it. Just press subscribe. Easy as that. Easy as pie, as they say. So yeah, let's go through the last load of comments, and then obviously I'll let you lot know where you find me. Jamsa, not too sure what team he supports, but he thought Liverpool were quite lucky. I mean, like I say, some of you would probably agree based on the Liverpool performance. But me, mate, to be fair, I'm happy with a point. And, because one of the reasons I am is because, not necessarily you, by the way, Sideline, but, a lot of other Liverpool fans going into it, like, I was getting rinsed on TikTok. Bear in mind, I predicted us to lose still. I was getting rinsed because I said 2-1. And my dad said 3-2 to us. Who else? Stephen said 2-1 to us. He was getting rinsed. I'm probably getting rinsed. If you go onto the TikTok page, it's in the description. You'll see it. We was getting rinsed. Like, well, you lot don't know what you're talking about. I predicted a loss. and I was still getting heated. So it feels good to get a good result that a lot of people wouldn't expect. Especially against Liverpool, they're still a top side. Like I say, they can be vulnerable defensively, but other than that, and getting a number 6, I think if you guys get a number 6, mate, I think you could be in a position to compete. I just don't think you quite are because I don't know with McAllister like playing that number 6, man. I feel you guys should be playing him way higher. I don't
Yeah,
understand it.
I don't understand. Nobody understand it, to be honest. Like
No.
everybody is screaming that, whether you're whatever extreme you are, when it comes to being a Liverpool fan. Um, People also like in the social media need to calm down a little bit. Like everybody is entitled to their opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Luton Town fan can come and say whatever they want to say. Like, oh, I predict that Luton will win 4-0. It's fine, man. Like you just respond to it respectfully. You want to make a joke or a little bit, um, a little respectful joke about it. That's fine. I predicted a 4-0 for Liverpool, but the way how I saw us like playing the first half, nah. I don't know. You remember I told you I think I see like one goal maybe
Yeah,
towards
you
the
did
end
say
of the
that
game,
for last
and
time.
that's it. Because the way how we played, it was just bad. It was very negative. But big up to you guys. You guys have done really good today. You deserve the point, even yeah, I would say even more.
Yeah, it was one where
Yeah.
we at least deserved something, wasn't it? Definitely, for sure. I
Yep.
agree with that. Yeah, Velv again, another Liverpool fan. Yeah, I am, mate. I'm very proud of the boys. It was very good, man. Very good, and we're showing that the home games are not going to be easy. Like I say, I think even when you know anyone at like Man City comes to town, they're gonna struggle as well. I generally do believe that. You also look at, like I say, for me, if we're gonna start, it's gonna be like Nottingham Forest, and you look at their results last season against Man City, Liverpool. Obviously, they beat Liverpool 1-0.
Yep.
We nearly did.
Uh,
We nearly did ourselves. Obviously they drew with City 1-1. So I think we can, do well against them at home. Obviously away, completely different stories. But at home, man, I think we can give anyone a test in the league. Really do. We just need to get that win, and like I say, I think we will against Palace, or at least get a positive result for sure. But big up to Geordie. He says, "Wow, man, what a game from you Hatters! Yeah, absolutely brilliant, absolutely brilliant." And then Philip says, "We must play 10 times better against Brentford next Sunday. You're at home in that game, aren't you? So I reckon you guys will bounce back. If it's at Brentford though, I don't know. They're not quite the
well, they
same,
won
but they're
yeah, but
still.
they won against West Ham, was it? Yesterday
Yeah, I was
3-2?
very annoyed, mate. I said 2-2,
Because I,
but it's
I I
3-2.
predicted them winning. I
Yeah.
had them 2-1, I think. No, I predicted it. I see them coming back, Brentford. They're
Mm,
not the same without, Tony
mm.
Adams. But no, I see them digging in, and I really like their coach, Brentford.
Yeah, he's a very
Yeah,
good
I,
coach.
I
I like
respect their
him.
coach. Yeah, yeah.
No, absolutely, mate. Um, I'm not sure, Spencer, mate. I obviously got the sound down, so I wouldn't know. But if they are, then there's a few idiots. There is a few idiots. Even at times I go to games, there's a few idiots. But it won't be the ones that die hard for this club, mate. Trust me, and have that passion. That's for sure. I know that for a fact. Big up Chelsea fan. He says, "Big up T boy. Luton Town did well today, my friend." Yeah, no, absolutely, mate. I'm very happy with that draw. Luton smash United next. I mean, like I say, if we can get a draw against Liverpool, they're better than United. Anything can happen against United. I know it's at Old Trafford, which is the only thing I'm a bit wary of. But still, you've seen other teams have gone there, like we mentioned earlier, and won. Palace, a few others as well. So yeah, man. Big up to Jamie's, obviously another Luton fan. He says, "Gutted but proud as ever. Love Luton so much." Yeah, exactly. Games like this, where we proper fighting, to get that result, it does make you like love this club. Especially how heavily you get underestimated as well. It just looks good, doesn't it? It does. And I'm very proud. I'm very proud as well, mate. This is giving me vibes. That sounds a bit mad because we're not definitely staying up, but it gives me vibes of like when we actually confirm the final. Because that's at Kenilworth Road as well. And it's just we're there. Do you know what I mean? We're sort of there. I always felt we were going to win the final. I just felt it was ours to lose. I think the only thing that really factored Coventry is their manager being there for years, and they could have that story sort of thing. But I just felt it was ours to lose. Getting into the playoffs the year before, falling out narrowly, it was always going to happen at some point. I didn't expect it to be as early as it was, but we'll take it. We'll take it, man. So yeah, that is where we are going to wrap up. So like I say, big up to everyone inside. Like I say, Sidelines channel, it is just in the title. So click over, subscribe. Thank you again, mate, for coming on. Much appreciated. And yeah, as for likes on the stream so far, big up, man. We've got 27 likes. I know a lot of Luton fans that were at the game, Stephen being one of them. We'll look back at this because he did say he wants to see my reactions, and I know a few other people will as well. So big up. And then if you want to follow me across any of my socials, obviously link to them on the description. And yeah, all of that. And then as for content, probably do a hat show maybe tomorrow or Tuesday, reacting to that game. And then obviously we'll be back again later on in the week, previewing Man United. So yeah, man, we're gonna be rolling out the hat shows. You already know how they've been recently. And yeah, subscribe to the other channel as well, T-Boys TV Extra. Link to that is in the description. Turn on notification bell for my channel, Sidelines channel. Make sure you do subscribe to that. And yeah, obviously T-Boys TV Extra as well. And yeah, that is that. So we are going to wrap it up here. So big up yourselves, guys. Stay safe. Take care and peace. Up the town.